Hi guys, Catherine here. Well, gosh, I'm in Longmont, Colorado. I did make it. I'm sitting in the spare room. Everybody's off doing things, so I thought I'd make a quick video just to kind of give you an update on here's what's happened. I got all the way from Far East Texas. I went up the Panhandle, crossed over to Colorado, went to see the kids in Fort Garland, and that's a windy mountain road. Everything's great. Get on I-25, going north. Man, we're hooking. Cruise control works. And then I see the Longmont exit, finally. Oh my. So I take that exit, 119, and there's a Phillips 66 station. I pull in there, and I'm sitting in the car, got my son on the phone. Okay, maybe you should help guide me in, because I'm really tired. I'm getting dangerous now, because it was 10 o'clock at night, and I'd been on the road what seemed like 5 years, and the car died. The Blazer died. I was like, no. Went to crank it over, and it wouldn't crank over. And I told Patrick this. I said, the car won't start, and I don't know why. And I've got juice, but it won't start. So he came out there, and all we could do was push it. Think about parked in front of the store, and you have to go the pumps, and then there's a space along the road where cars are parked. And out here, you can park and ride. You can leave your car, and it's okay there. And so he pushed it up a hill to put it in that spot and leave it. And we got back the next day, and he took off the alternator, and it was bad. He put the alternator on, and nothing happens. We bought a battery, and it still won't crank over. And he went, the starter. He's like 110% sure it's got a bad starter too. It's still sitting at the Phillips 66. Only now, there is a Craigslist ad for it. Because I have come to learn, not only did the alternator cost me $193, which I frankly could not afford, the gas was more than I had budgeted for. Getting here took the budget for the round trip. This is awful. So I'm going to pray to the universe to recoup the loss by just selling the truck. Anyway, here's the thing. I get on the road, and I've learned that there's no title for this car. It was a bill of sale thing from a family member, from a son-in-law, and there really isn't. There's no title for it. And the cards had told me, you'll have grace. You will make it. You're going to get to where you need to be. I needed to be here. And I'm here. And I'm glad I made the trip. I wouldn't change a thing about it. I truly wouldn't. But I am going to have to take a Greyhound to go home. And I will probably do that next Monday on the 20th. I will get on the bus and be back home by Tuesday night. And, okay, all right. So that's what we do. But I did make it. And I've met my future daughter-in-law. And she is truly my son's twin flame. I'm happy for both of them. I really am. I'm so happy for them both. But I just want to let you know, there are stretches of road that I was on that had this gone sideways there, I would still be there. I'd still be on that 2-lane, no shoulder, sagebrush forever road. That could have happened. Oh, let's go from Walsenburg to Fort Garland. Windy, up and down, back and forth. Let's do that. Let's have something go bad there. It chose to wait till I was safe and stopped. There's a very good chance this truck should have never left my driveway in Texas. I'm pretty sure that it probably shouldn't have, but it did. But it's a 4x4 Blazer up here in Colorado. I just need the right person to come along and go, okay, I know it doesn't have a title, but I need it, and you're only selling it for $500. Okay, that would help. That would recoup a lot of this for me. But it is what it is, right? The angels got me here. Because it's been, oh gosh, I left, what year was it? It was 2017 that I left Colorado, left Alamosa to come down to Texas. And so, for sure, Patrick came and visited me a couple of summers ago for a week. And then, but some of the other kids I haven't seen, you know. It's been a while. And there comes a point where you just say, enough's enough. I don't care what I have to do. I'm experiencing the fact that it's a lot chillier here. Because, you know, there's no humidity. I'm like, give me a jacket. We're sitting outside having Kaya's lunch at the Amazon place where she works, and we're out on the tables. And Patrick had to go get his insulated jacket for me. I was cold. And I haven't, it's been a minute. And I'm not acclimated anymore. So anyway, prayers to this situation, if you would. I think the truck is still sitting there. If it's not, it's not. But if it is, I need it to stay there, and I need a buyer for it, or I need a solution to this somehow, financially. And at this point, yeah, if you want to help me with this trip, I would take that. I would be very grateful if you could. I really would. Everybody's got their own things going on. I realize that, but I could use a hand. But I did make it safely, and it's just phenomenal that the truck ran as good as it did until it didn't. Am I right? So anyway, guys, I'm waiting for Kaya to come back home, and then we've got some shops to go look at, some things to go do, and I will do something for you in another video. But I'm gonna do, this is just a shout out. Did you see the one about the street tacos? They're 2 blocks away on Main Street. It's a good taco truck. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.